Good morning. Happy October. Moving along. It's an exciting time to be alive with all this things going on. That's all I can say. We have the election coming up, getting closer. We have so much happening. And one of the things I was thinking about this morning is staying heart connected. It is so important for us to stay really heart connected, because for many of you that live alone and perhaps they're not going out, it's hard if you're not connected with people, if you have no one to talk to. Reach out to somebody and really look at what's important, what you really want, where are you? And I think this is a good time before winter sets in and all of that, just to do a check-in. Where are you right now? And I want to encourage you to check a few things. Where's your body right now? How's your body feeling? How's your body dealing with perhaps the stress of everything you're going through? How's your body? And then the other thing is, how are you emotionally? And if you're having trouble dealing with things, reach out to either a therapist. They have some great people doing it on apps now that you can talk to or text or whatever. Just be in that place of doing your own inventory. Where am I mentally, emotionally, physically, even financially? Where am I at right now? The worst thing we can do is try to hide from something. So we're in this place of, where are you? Once we've checked on ourselves, then we can, we have the information, we're aware, and then what follows is up to us. If you're running, you found out that you've spent more money on doing your house over all of a sudden because you're going to be spending more time in it and you want it to be a certain way, well, then you may have to cut back on something else right now. But really look at where you're at. And if there's something you can do about it, do it. And if there is nothing you can do about it, then turn it over to Spirit. Okay. Wow. Moving along. So I'm going to start with the Keepers of the Light. I love this. Look at the box. Isn't that beautiful? So this is by Kyle Gray. This beautiful angel. And I love, look at what she's wearing. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So Keepers of the Light. These are sticking. And even the back side is so beautiful. Look at that. The rings joined. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. I love the half moon on her head, the goddess energy. So what is this saying? Focused intention. Now last week the message was all about getting in touch with your passion again and being, oh there it is, I'm looking for the little book. Looking for your passion and to get something going again. So we love that. I hope you did something with that. It says Diana is a Roman moon goddess of the hunt. She is also known as Artemis in Greek mythology, where she has similar attributes. She is often depicted with wild animals around her and is associated with the moon. Interesting. So the message, move forward with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you are working on or through is as important as your growth, because it is your growth, right? Your focus is strong now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation to receive guidance. Well, that's interesting, because one of the things that's been happening, and I know to a lot of you, we've talked about it in terms of dreams and doing work at night for spirit. And I woke up at 3 o'clock the other morning, and I was not happy after only having a few hours sleep, and they wanted to show me something that was something on the internet that went on for 2 hours. And so after that, I set my boundaries with them and said, no, you got to do this during the day. I can't function if I don't get sleep. So anyways, focused intention, knowing that you're going to expect whatever it is you're working on or want, that's what's going to be the outcome. The next one, Colette Byron Reed. And this is the Enchanted Map. This is one of my favorites with her. Moonlight. So we have the moon on top of Diana's head. And then we have moonlight. Look at this card. Isn't that lovely? She's just enjoying it, soaking it up. I'm looking. There it is. Moonlight beckons. Come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second-guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things. You can see what is true. Read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, an animal, an object crossing your path. It says, Spirit is sending you a message to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. Wow, there are so many signs right now if we just slow down enough to look. We have to pay attention to this. This is like unbelievable, the signs, you know, and even in nature in terms of the weather and everything else. I remember back in August, all the leaves that were already turning and the pine cones and acorns were already dropping. And I thought, uh-oh, they don't usually do this early. Are they giving us a message about our winter? But, you know, gazing at the moon, stargazing, trying to get in touch with what you already have inside you is a wonderful thing. All right, the Oracle of E with Pam Grout and Colette Byron Reed. Love this funny deck. So for this week, what is the message? So this one says, at your service. Whoops. I'm making a big mess over here with all these decks. At your service, it just says that. You have quite a sense of humor with this deck, so let's see what it says. I hope it's comforting to know there's a big universal butler who is working behind the scenes, taking care of all the details, making sure every little thing is turning out exactly as planned. The butler is as loyal as Fido, as determined as Diana. Never, ever give up. It said, as trustworthy as your own beating heart. So, can you let him carry the tray. So what's this about? It's about turning it over. Spirit's saying, we're here for you. We're here for you. So what can you turn over that you can't do anything about? If this week something presents itself that you're just like, you know what? Nothing I can do about it. Turn it over. Give it to God. Give it to Spirit. Turn it over and let it be. I'm actually hearing that song, Let It Be. Next deck, beautiful deck from England. Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle, Cheryl Yumbrock Rose. Love the deck too. Look at the cover. She's got Excalibur with her. Beautiful. All right, so let's see this week what is going on. Spirit, show us. Oh, another one that's too big for me to hold. Had to have something small on me, wrists and hands. Okay. Oh, the emergence of Celtic white Tara. Bring peace to troubled waters. Look at this. She's all dressed in white. There's a beautiful cherry blossom branch over her. She's in a boat with Avalon in the background. What a beautiful card. Okay. Here we are. This just feels so good. Extended meaning. An auspicious encounter could bring new solutions to old problems. Be open to the meaning. It says, a new deity blending Eastern and Western cultures emerges in the water between Northern and Southern Ireland. It says, this forms part of the actual border. Ireland is made up of two entirely different land masses, both geologically and energetically. These were two plates that came from opposite directions in the Lapteous Ocean. The area was previously occupied by Egyptians, Phoenicians, and Vikings. In the background is the old water castle that was kept built by the Templars. Wow. And a fairy mound where white horses were once revered. The new goddess is crossing the water, bringing blessings of peace and compassion. It really looked like Avalon in the background, but I was wrong. It's Ireland. Okay. So, again, the expanded message, an auspicious encounter could bring new solutions to old problems. Well, for some reason, I'm taken to the collective with this. I feel like what we're saying here is we're looking at the bigger picture and we're saying there are going to be some solutions. Out of all of this horrible stuff that's been happening, there has to be solutions. We're tearing down old systems that don't work anymore to bring something even greater to this world. So here we are. So this week, we have to have laser focused intention. We have to get in touch with our intuition, turn over what isn't working for us anymore or that we don't want to deal with right now. Maybe you have something that you're trying to accomplish and everything that's on your mind is keeping you from that. And one of these cards was talking about too many balls in the air, and maybe we need to look at that, where we see, what's most important first and put things in order. And then bringing peace to troubled waters. Just allow the gods, the goddesses, all the master beings and angels to come forward and do their magic on our earth. And know that we're going to keep on keeping on and we're going to be okay. This week, reach out to somebody. Perhaps there's someone in your life that you haven't talked to in a while during COVID and you want to check in on. There are a lot of people that are isolated. And I want to say, send out prayers for those that have nobody to talk to, and know that we will be all right. They will be all right. It will come together. All right. Thank you so much and have a great week.